everybody, it is August, which means it is time for the mystery bag from Rainbow Honey for August. I'm posting this video quite a bit later than I have in the past because I just got my bag on Saturday the 9th, and by the time I post this, this will be Sunday. The bag just seems to get later and later and later every single time I get it. I swear that there's a black hole somewhere in New Jersey that my bag had sort of disappeared into, but anyway, I'm glad I was able to pick it up today. And of course I had a sneaking suspicion that the minute I was going to leave to go to the movies to go see Guardians of the Galaxy for the second time, which I did today, that my bag was going to show up, and I was absolutely correct. So I had to take it with me, and I opened it in the car with my boyfriend and his mom, and the minute I did, my boyfriend was like, "Something smells like bubblegum. What is it?" So I think for those of you who are curious about the scent for this month, there definitely is sort of a bubblegummy scent to it. And also somebody had posted in one of my forums that it was potentially banana, like an undertone or undernote of banana. I'm really bad at discerning smells from one another, especially when it comes to things like that are sweet fruity. This is absolutely sweet fruity, as the scent this month is called Royal Fruit, as you can see here in my cute little rollerball perfume, as well as the matching cuticle balm, which I'm super excited about, again, because I've been using this stuff religiously, and now I have a couple different scents to choose from. Along with those, we got our scented top coat in Royal Fruits. There it is. This is my first Rainbow Honey scented top coat, so I have no idea as far as the dry time, wearability, or any of that kind of stuff. I'll be very interested in trying it out. I really do like my base coat that I got in my very first bag in April, I believe. So this will be kind of interesting. I kind of wish that this would have been the scent that Midori that we got, because I do like that better than the Royal Fruit, although I just, today is the first day that I tried it out, so I guess maybe I'm being slightly judgmental. Then we have a body splash in this scent Summer Juice, and the hint for what the bag was going to be online had said August will be making a splash, so I believe this is new to the Rainbow Honey Cosmetics line entirely by having these body splashes. I do like the scent Summer Juice. If you recall, in previous bags we got a roller ball and then this cute little soap that I still have yet to open. I just think these are cute, and I like keeping them on my desk, but and then smelling them. But so this is in the same scent. So now I have a couple different items that smell like Summer Juice. There was not a baggie of little items like there has been in a couple of other previous bags with like cuticle pushers and makeup applicators, which is fine. All of these items are definitely worth my $10. These, I believe, I can't remember the size that I saw on the website, but they were selling the cuticle balms for like $5. So that plus my polishes right there, I feel like I'm paying for the polishes, and then everything else is kind of an added or extra bonus, and I think that's pretty consistent with the other girls that I know that have this sub. So I'm definitely, pleased with all of the items that I got. I have to say, and the consensus is pretty much the same all the way around, is a lot of people are a little annoyed with this month's offerings in terms of the polish side, because it seems like we're getting a ton of this neon pink, orange glitter. And I kind of did a double take when I first pulled this out, because it definitely is familiar to me. And I'm thinking, okay, I've got multiple, like this has got to be a dupe. I will say it's not. After looking, and I'll show you guys in comparison to previous minis that we have, my Rainbow Honey collection is just what I've gotten in the mystery bag since April of 2014, and then one bottle that I purchased of Sea Star. So I don't have anything to compare it to as far as older polishes or, you know, anything outside of what I've already gotten in the mystery bags, but at least this, for purely comparison purposes, will sort of suit what I'm looking to do. This particular new polish is called Modern Hearts, and it is a mix of tiny white glitters, white heart glitters, neon glitter, neon pink, and then orange glitters. It's pretty much the same consistency or formula as previous mini glitters from Rainbow Honey that I've received in previous bags. And here it is here. This is 2 coats, a little bit of, I won't go like really thick, but I did go kind of overboard because I want to make sure to get like quite a bit on there so I could see it. This here, it first reminded me of the one from the previous month's bag, which is, or from 2 months ago, which is Pikake, or Pikake, I think is how you spell it. But this one definitely has a little bit less, like it's not quite as neon. You can tell that I'll try to back up and see if you guys can, if it can focus. I think they use some of the same glitters, because this orange looks like this one, this looks like this glitter. There's some larger white hexes in this one, and then there's like a, almost like a shimmer, almost like a flat, can't talk tonight, I'm sorry. There's almost like a shimmer in this one as the base, whereas this one is absolutely clear. So there is no tones, it won't change colors, whereas if this one, you catch the right light, it's like micro glitters in there and there's a bit of a shimmer. So definitely not the same. I also thought it might be similar to the color of the month for this month, which is Neon Blossoms that we got in, I want to say the May bag, I could be wrong, but here is Neon Blossoms. So again, some of maybe the same smaller pink hexes here is what is used here, which is, you know, in the little white glitters. So there's elements of all of these sort of together, but they're not the same. They're similar, but by no means are they dupes. By no means are they absolute, you know, exactly the same. So it is, at first you kind of just do a double take and then you realize, no, it's not the same. Here is the Glitter Stellar Treat, which I got in my first box. Nothing like it. So those were pretty much the few that I have, and then I'll show you these. I have them all here. So in the bottle they do look a little bit more, and I apologize as always for my absolutely terrible lighting in here. This is the Modern Flowers one, Here is Pikaki. I hope I'm saying that right. So looking at this just in this terrible lighting, and you kind of go, what? But really they're not the same. And again, same thing with the Neon Blossoms. Definitely not the same, but at first glance they kind of look similar. These look nothing alike. So, with that being said, there are a few disappointed people that I've seen because they are so similar that we're getting the same sort of color combinations, and I think hopefully in the fall bags maybe colors will get darker, or we'll start to see some other shades worked in. The second shade is my second cream and that I've ever had from Rainbow Honey, so I'm kind of excited about this one actually, whereas a lot of people are just kind of like meh. This is called 488NM. I have no idea why it's called that or what its purpose is. I suppose I should read the card for this month and see if it tells me anything useful. This bag smells so amazing though, seriously. Like, I love getting these bags. It's so much fun to get. I didn't cheat again. I try to stay off of Instagram and other forms of social media while I am waiting for my bag, basically from the first of the month on, because I do not want to be spoiled. Okay, so 488NM is a brand new and gorgeous solid azure blue cream, part of an upcoming 2015 collection. So we will not be seeing this one right away. I do think it is a really pretty color. I haven't had a chance to compare it to see if I have a dupe. I probably do because I've got so many blues. Here it is here. Coverage wise, at least on the nail wheel, it was really good. And I thought it was kind of cool because the glitter that we got in last month's bag, which is one of my favorites, is right here. And it's almost like this is the exact shade of the glitters. So I'd like to do this, like an accent nail with like white behind it, and then do this and maybe some stamping or detail or something and make like a little manicure using those too. But I think this is where people are saying, you know, hey, enough with the same blues and pinks that we've seen. It's getting a little repetitive, although, you know, I personally don't have a problem with it. I've got so much polish right now anyways, like most anything that I get is going to be a dupe, so, or similar to something. Like you can't, it's hard to say that there's nothing out there that someone hasn't done that I haven't already seen, but as saturated as the indie market becomes, it's getting more and more difficult to find something that is truly unique. And I know they must, you know, have an idea in mind, or when they're curating these, to say, you know, let's pick something and say universal, but you know, it's there's got to be some kind of reasoning behind it. At least I believe that. So anyway, here it is. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I was just trying to read to see if it would tell me anything about the royal fruit scent, other than it says a summery fragrance reminiscent of beautiful warm weather and refreshing summer fruits. And then, okay, the Body Splash is a new format. Special new formula, light and refreshing body splash in your favorite scent you can use all day long. So pretty cool items. Again, I enjoy my Rainbow Honey monthly subscription, although I probably don't sound like it because I'm really, really tired as I'm filming this, and I apologize. I'm probably sounding horrible. But it really is. I'm probably not as ecstatic about this particular month as I have been in the past. Probably because there isn't anything unique in here. I'm really excited about the cuticle balms again. It's become my favorite thing. Like, in my purse is lip balms and then a cuticle balm. Like, I can keep one at my desk, I can keep one in my purse, and I love that. Or I can change scents. Like, I love the tea biscuit scent. It's probably my favorite one out of all of them. For some reason, my cats are obsessed when I do my cuticles and that smell, like they want to rub up against my hands. But it's definitely a sub for me that is worth every single penny, and I really do enjoy getting these. And the experience for me is a lot of what drives me to make polish purchases, and it's far beyond owning the polishes and wearing the polishes to the shopping part of it. And I guess being that this is a mystery bag, I don't really shop for it, it's neat for me to just get something, because sometimes these are things that are outside of what I would normally do. So being that it's that part of it, it's still very much one of the reasons why I enjoy this bag so much. So now that you've seen it, go ahead and pick it up. You know where to go. Rainbow Honey has this offering for the monthly subscription. You can still get this one. I do believe that there was a couple days ago some of the July bags left over as well, so definitely go ahead and check that out. And if you guys want to see any comparisons, please go ahead and feel free to comment. I will probably have a chance to look at it tomorrow, and then probably bring you an updated video. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.